In our ongoing Boomtown series, we cover the rapid growth happening throughout the inland Northwest. As more people continue moving into our region, the demand in the housing market continues to rise. Channy, you've been speaking with the experts to find out more about housing prices in our area. What did they say?
Yeah, that's right, Tim. So I actually spoke with two realtors, one in North Idaho and one in Spokane, who both say that the housing market here is leveling off from that pandemic era boom that we saw. But the question is, can the average worker in our region actually afford to live here?
Housing is a simple supply and demand situation. So as the demand goes up, that's tend to where we're going to have a little bit higher prices. So that's been one of the trends. And of course, we've seen interest rates that have increased and things like that.
Jacquelynne Sandoval has been a realtor in Spokane for nearly 5 years.
There's actually a bathroom up here. It's a half bath.
She says, despite the housing boom we've seen over the last few years, things are starting to level out.
Come on downstairs.
But that doesn't mean the prices are necessarily dropping.
So average home price in Spokane right now is about $391,000. I know that seems like a lot, but we do have some other homes depending on what area you're looking for.
So the question is, how much does the average household have to make in order to afford a median priced home in Spokane or in Coeur d'Alene? So for that answer, I spoke with Michelle Fort at Movement Mortgage. And here's what she told me. The median or the middle home price in Spokane is $415,000. So in order to qualify for a conventional home loan with a 6.5% interest rate, a person or a household needs to make $74,000 a year. Now that's with a 5% or a $20,000 down payment and with no monthly debt. So that means no credit card or car note either. If you have any monthly debt, that can seriously impact just how much of a home loan that you qualify for. Now in Coeur d'Alene, the median home price is $515,000. So under those same parameters, a household or a person will need to bring in just over $91,000 a year. Despite these numbers, many experts like Keith Wells with Architera Homes say that the housing market is actually returning to normal.
And what we've seen over the last couple of years is pandemic. We saw prices do this because everybody came here, and now we've seen prices get back to a normal. They're not in a dive. They're just a much more normal appreciation rate as what we would have typically seen.
North Idaho realtor Rosara Melendez-Baltzer agrees.
I think it's starting to stabilize more so. I don't think it's going to be like a big high jump as we had in previous summers where, you know, the home would just go above asking 100,000 or more. I think it's actually averaging now to close to asking price, and you have a better chance of actually purchasing a home.
She also says that the market is allowing people to have more time to consider their options.
I think that the rush all of a sudden to move somewhere and do something new has, you know, slowly decreased, and now people are like, okay, we're going to take our time when we purchase a home. We don't need to place an offer and close within, you know, 2 weeks. Now it's like taking the average day of like 98 days to close. So.
And as for whether or not it's a buyer or a seller's market, well, that depends.
Buyers are going to tell you it's a seller's market. Sellers are going to tell you they feel like it's a buyer's market. So that's why it's, for me, I just like to say it's a real estate market.
Now, one of the things that all of the experts I spoke with agreed on is that each household is unique and has different mortgage options that you can qualify for. For more information, including links to calculate what your home purchasing power is, you can head to our website at crim.com.